Ladies and gentlemen, this is Tyrone Southern's Cooking back at you today with another video. Alright, we're going to be doing some meat lover lasagna. And so what we did, we counted out the sheets of lasagna strips that we're going to need to cover our pan. And so we're going to go ahead, we got a pot of water here with some chicken bouillon in it. Might have to add a little bit more water in this right here. But anyway, we're going to bring this to a boil and we're going to cook this lasagna. We had to get us a bigger pot. We also got some oil and we got some salt in this pot as well. Alright, what we have here, we have a pint of ricotta cheese. We have us 2 eggs in this pot here. What we're going to do, we're going to whip these eggs up right here. Whip it up real good a little bit. Then we're going to add our ricotta cheese. We're going to go ahead and add this in. We're going to put a little salt and a little parsley in here as well. And we're going to set this in the refrigerator until we come back and need it. A little salt in there. We're going to add a little parsley. Take the lid off so I can get it come out of there better. Alright, that's enough of that. Matter of fact, I'm going to leave that little cap off of that. Now we're going to stir this up real good and we're going to put this in the refrigerator. Blend it up real good. Some people don't like ricotta cheese. So you don't have to add this if you don't want to. Mix it up real good like this right here. And we're going to set it in the refrigerator until we're ready to use it. Alright, we got our pasta shells here. Put some cold water on them. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and we're going to spread them out on our board here. Make sure they stay separate. And we're going to let these stay here until we're ready to use them. Now we're finna start cooking our meat. Getting our meat situated and everything. We'll be back. Alright, y'all, we got a pound of meat, hamburger meat we got right here. We also got some chicken breast that we already cooked the chicken breast and pulled the meat off of it. I ain't feel like I had to put that on camera. And so what we're gonna do now, we're gonna get our meat cooked and then we're gonna add our chicken. Then we're gonna add the rest of our ingredients. That's what we're doing, y'all. Bring the camera up so you can see a little better than what that is. Alright, get this one fried up. It's still kind of frozen a little bit, but it'll break loose. It'll break loose, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna add some onions in here too and let them cook at the same time. You can also add, let me see if I got me some crushed tomatoes in a can. I might and I might not, but you can also add crushed tomatoes. Whatever kind of other sauce you like to do. So we're gonna go ahead and put our onions in here too. We got a half a onion, a half a large onion. Get all that there to cook at one time. What we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put us some seasoning salt on this right here. We're going to put up some onion powder. We're going to add us a little black pepper. And we're going to let this cook. Then we're going to, when they get done, we're going to add our chicken in. Then we're going to start adding the rest of our stuff, like I say. cooking real real good, huh? Like I want it. All right, y'all. We got a can of diced tomatoes. We're gonna also add in this one as well. I didn't think I had none. So right now, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and this is our chicken that we already done cooked and diced up. That's 4 chicken breasts right there. We're gonna add in our pot as well. Now what we're gonna do now, we're gonna go ahead and add our diced tomatoes in our pot as well. That enough. Turn our stove down. All right, we got our ragu sauce. So we're gonna go ahead and add, we got a half a jar right here. We're gonna go ahead and add this jar here. Then we'll go ahead and get our other jar. Put a little water in there and get all that out of there. Make sure we get all that out of there. All right. That on out of there. We're gonna get a little stir up a little bit. All right. All right. All right, we got another jar here. We're gonna add all right, we're gonna add some more of this sauce. No, it ain't gonna take the whole jar. We're gonna get it the way we want it. Yes, sir. We're gonna add just a little bit more. That's enough. That's enough. So what we're gonna also add to this, we're gonna add some sugar as well. We got about 1/4 cup of sugar in here. We're gonna put that in there. Keep it from getting heartburn. We're gonna let this thing cook a little bit. We're gonna give this a taste and see what it tastes like. See, we have to add in the most seasoning thing. No, we good. We let it cook down a little bit. All right, y'all. Let's get started laying our foundation. So what we're gonna do here now, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put a little, we're gonna add some sauce and stuff at the bottom. Like so. You know, I could have probably got 3 layers. I didn't know I would have had this much sauce. But it's pretty good. It'll work out pretty good. So we're gonna go ahead and keep the pasta from sticking at the bottom. So what we're gonna go ahead and do, we're gonna go ahead and add us a layer like this right here. Overlap it a little bit. Just like that there. Just like that there, y'all. Just like that there, and then we're gonna add one at the top here. We might have to cut this right here. Yeah, we're gonna have to cut that there. Get our pizza cutter. We got a pizza cutter here somewhere. Cut that. Like that. Now what we're gonna do, now, we're gonna go ahead and add us a layer of sauce here. Just like this right here. Lay it good here. Just Just like this right here. Like you see me doing, y'all. Make sure we cover everything. Like that there. Then what we're gonna do, we can do either one. We can add our ricotta cheese on next, or yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Then we're gonna add our cheese. We're gonna add our ricotta cheese on next. Some people spread it out, but you know you can put it in spots. It's gonna still spread out by itself. Just like that there. Then now we're gonna add some cheese. You can use any kind of cheese you like to use. Whatever floats your boat. Now what we're gonna do now, we're gonna come back and add us another layer. Like this here. And what we did, we measured our strips and counted it out. That's how we knew exactly how many we were gonna need to use. Was gonna use. We measured them out in a pan earlier, and I took one extra just in case I might need it for something else. So they go to one extra that I got left over. So we're gonna get our pizza cutter. We're gonna cut this thing off right here. Probably take it out and cut it better. Just like that there. Lay it back on in there like that there. Now what we're gonna do now, we're gonna come with our meat. Our sauce again. Look like we cut our chicken up real good. This pan here ain't gonna seem like it's gonna be a little deep enough, but we don't started it now. We're gonna have to finish it the way it is. This one laid over pretty good, huh? All right. All right, y'all. Stove no came up the chunk. As you heard it. Make sure we cover all the spots. We might have to put us a little pan up on there. Make sure nothing don't waste out our pan. We want nothing to waste in the oven. That's all right. That's all good. So we get all that sauce out of there. All right. We come with some ricotta cheese. The rest of this right here. Just like this, huh, y'all? Just like this right here. We're going to be using everything we made up. And that's what I like to do. Use everything. We don't have nothing to throw away. In these days, huh? God knows we don't have nothing to throw away. You got people that ain't got nothing to eat. Nah, I am going to throw this away, though. Take that back. All right. Go ahead and add our cheese right here. Cover this in real good with some cheese, huh? And we're going to set this in the oven for about 35-40 minutes. We might have to open us another bag of cheese. I don't know, but I got another bag just in case. Yep, we're gonna have to open another bag of cheese to finish this off. Because I want it all to be covered. I don't need but a little bit more to cover this the way I want it covered. All right, we're gonna add a little parsley on top of this. We got our oven set at 375. We're gonna go ahead and set this off in there. We're gonna put us a pan up under the bottom as well. Get us a pan and put up under there. 15. All right, y'all. Our lasagna just come out the oven. We're gonna sit here and we're gonna let this one cool off for a little while. That's what it's looking like. That's what it's looking like, y'all. We're gonna dive into this after a while. All right, y'all. We're gonna see can we cut this in out of here, scoop this in up out of here, and see what it's really looking like. See what it's really looking like, y'all. Y'all see that there? Y'all see that there? That's what we got, y'all. This is our meat lovers lasagna, y'all. That's what we got. Set that in the tray like that there. This is our meat lovers lasagna, chicken and beef. Right here. Right here. I see a little bit right here. I'm gonna go ahead and scoop this right here because I'm gonna use this here as my thumbnail. Oh man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, y'all. That's it. This is it. Y'all have a blessed day. Peace.